welcome back. You know, there are a lot of women and men who are looking for ways to enhance their looks. Botox treatments have gained popularity as a safe and effective way for reducing wrinkles and just keeping that youthful appearance. But despite that, there is a lot of misconception about the procedure. So this morning, let's talk about Botox without the judgment. Joined by Dr. Kelly Burkenstock for our regular session here to chat some women's health, but also men's health in this perspective.
The men do get into this with their Brotox, but of course it's more familiar with ladies for Botox. The plastic surgeons, American Academy of Plastic Surgeons, they estimate that over 4 million people are now enjoying using Botox. And some people are more familiar, some people are less. It used to be just a celebrity thing because it had a very high price ticket, and they were doing that frozen look, which didn't really look good on anyone. But now we're doing more of a preventative Botox or a baby Botox or light Botox, where they used to use 30 units in every area of the face. They're now spreading 30 or 40 units over the entire face, and it's giving us such a nice, softer look.
And I think what you were talking about originally with like, oh, it was a celebrity thing, and you would get this frozen face, and you were trying to create this, you know, extremely young image when it wasn't accurate to maybe the age.
Absolutely.
That was, I think, what made it taboo.
Yeah, absolutely. So people knew that you looked like a deer in headlights. What in the world have you done? And so now that we're using a more soft approach, people can look their age, just softer, gentler, and a better self.
So, you know, what are some of the benefits of Botox?
Well, the benefits of Botox is if you're injecting into an area that may have been prematurely aging, you're actually going to turn back the muscle in terms of aging, and you won't get that harsh, hyperactive muscle appearance or look. So you can actually turn back time on those muscles. And it can soften a jawline, so if someone has an extreme jawline, or even TMJ. So we inject it into the masseter muscles of the face, and it can stop that clenching and horrible headaches that can come with TMJ. So it's used for beauty, but it's also used medically as well.
There are some medical ones there. And when you're talking about that number in the millions, that means a lot of people have decided this is for them. And so maybe we can allow people to make these choices without the judgment.
So on social media, there's so many selfies, and then all the apps that change your looks and appearance. It has made some of the younger people want to jump into Botox earlier, and it's really taking the stigma away from it because everybody's doing it. We just don't want people to start too young. But the price has come down tremendously, so in your average household budget, most people can afford a little Botox if they choose to have it.
And if there is someone who's watching this and thinks, okay, I was a little nervous, but maybe you've convinced me, you know, what advice would you give them if they're trying to look for somebody, or how do they approach this?
I would tell them, please look for a well-trained physician that is very competent in this field, because while it wouldn't be permanent damage, you could get a drooping of the eye or eyebrow or even of the lower mouth. So while the FDA has approved Botox for the crow's feet, the forehead, and in between the eyes, it is used very much off-label for bunny lines, lip lines, and to alleviate that lower mouth downturn. However, if you do inject the wrong muscles, you can be living with a look where the mouth is pulled down or the eye is pulled down for months and months and months. So please make sure you get a competent, well-qualified provider to inject for you.
Thanks for being here. We always appreciate you. You look fabulous,
well,
by the way.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
The holiday spirit. Same to you. We have a link to Dr. Burkenstock's website on our website, WWLTV.com. Just look under the links tab and get some more information on this.